When a client comes in for a fitting, we look through the pieces that they're interested in. If it doesn't exist, we do some sketches, which I'm doing right now, and we do measurements. You can liken it to like a 1950s couture client fitting. Like they come in, they go through the samples, take measurements, and then they come back for 2, 3, 4 fittings before we get to the final garment. So it's really personalized, and you can get exactly what you want, which is not something that's easy to get in today's market of fast fashion and disposable fashion. My name is Ducharme. I'm the creative director of my own eponymous label. We really pride ourselves in the eco aspect of the brand, where we follow the made-to-measure process of making clothing. We make the garment specifically for the client, tailored to their body, to their own specifications, their own style, sensibility. So we don't waste any resources by mass producing any garments. We don't source any of our fabrics from overseas. Everything's purchased locally, and it's purchased when it's needed. The unisex aspect of the brand kind of evolved from just me making things for myself, and kind of enjoyed the androgynous aspect of clothing and taking like gender norms out of clothing, like boys in skirts, girls in jock straps. Girls, it's a lot less than just like a tomboy look or like a feminine look. It's about stripping gender away from clothing and just having it be what it is. It's just clothes. Right now we are working on conceptualizing fall-winter 2015, which some people think is weird because we show in season as opposed to a season ahead. It doesn't really make sense for somebody to order something that they can only wear 6 months later, so we show in season so people can purchase and buy and wear now. So we're working on fall-winter, and in the immediate future we're working on launching our online store, which is really exciting. Last season, especially, I was getting really pissed off about like feminist issues and gender issues in the media and stuff like that. So usually if something's really bothering me and it's like always stuck on my mind, it kind of like by osmosis it just kind of goes into the collection. So that's one way it goes. But then of course there's always like film, music, the usual. I've always been obsessed with old Hollywood movies and like that aspect of glamour and elegance, and that's always like going to be at the core of the brand. When I was little, I would always like sketch out clothes with my grandma. Like she was a seamstress, so I was kind of interested in whenever she was working on something. And then when I got a bit older, I did an internship with one of my aunts, who is a tailor dressmaker by trade. And from there I really like fell in love with the art of making clothes. She kind of like opened my eyes a little bit and showed me that being a designer is like a real job and it's something I could actually do.